Hey everybody, hope you're doing well today. Purpose of this video is to demonstrate some of the ways that you can use more of a traditional programming environment in Google Cloud Shell. This is something where if you want to build and run your programs and you want to run it in the shell rather than going out to some of the more complicated or specific architectures that are out there within Google Cloud, you're welcome to do that. This would be, maybe you want to avoid spinning up a virtual machine or you want to avoid, any of the build processes that are out there and you just want to do something quick and try out basically running a program. With Cloud Shell, we can actually get that. Now, if I pop over here to my cloud environment, I've got my shell already open. And you can basically use the majority of the programming environments that are out there as is in Cloud Shell. You can install packages as well if you need to, but I just wanted to kind of go through a couple of examples to really demonstrate how you would use this. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to split my Cloud Shell. Again, if you watched one of the last videos on the long-running programs, this is using tmux. I hit Control B and then % to split it. This is my preference. You could just as easily hit the little plus button, get your own, secondary session, but I'm going to use this one just so that everything's on the screen here. And I'm using Control B, left arrow, Control B, right arrow to move back and forth. If I split it vertically, it'd be up and down arrow instead. So first things first, let's write a Python script. So I'm going to run demo.py. And I could say import random if name will be proper about this. Print hello there. User %0 or 0. Let's give it exclamation dot format. And let's say random dot random. Yeah, we'll create a random float. Silly little Python program that does nothing, right? The goal here is to demonstrate that yes, we can do Python in here. So Python, I'm going to use Python 3. We call this demo. Hello there, user 0.49. The point is that I didn't install Python. It's already here for me. I'm using Vim over here because that's my text editor of choice. I could just as easily, have used where's their editor? I use it so infrequently. Oh, it's a big button, open editor. Okay. I could just as easily have typed this in manually here. So I've got demo.py. Here's my script. Again, if you don't want to use Vim or the terminal, use the cloud editor that they have for you. I like the terminal. That's what I'm going to use. But simple Python program, right? It's here already for us. Now let's go back over. Let's say demo.cpp. See if I can remember my C. IOStream, int main, int argc, char star, argv. I'm already out of date with my C++ syntax. Oh, std. Sout count. Hello there. It's all coming back to me now. Beautiful. It's been a long time since I've actually sat down to just write a C++ program. I've been using Python. So much. All right, G++, demo.cpp. Should get a compilation. A.out. Hello there. Hey, it worked right out of the box, and I didn't even screw it up. Again, point is not to get hung up on what this program is doing. I've got the build tools already installed for me. I could write a Java program if I wanted to give myself that headache and use the Java C compiler. All these are already baked in. Maybe there is something out there that I need though. Okay, maybe there is a package that I need for development. This is actually in Cloud Shell, it's an Ubuntu-ish environment. So I can actually use the Aptitude package manager to install it. So let me slide this over a bit. I could say sudo apt install python 3 dev. So maybe I need something out of the development toolkit. Again, this is only for more of a power user if you know what you're doing with Linux in a way, but this would be installing Debian packages for Python's build tools. So kind of the key here, and what I want to really communicate is that if you want to write scripts or programs in the Cloud Shell and you want to build them, the tools are already there. And if you need to install other tools, which is something that you'd probably know that you need anyway, you have access to the Aptitude package manager. Anyway, quick little video, but hopefully useful. Please let me know if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, and I will see you next time. Bye, everybody.